What's up, co-reporters? Welcome back to my channel. Listen, Khloe Kardashian and Scott Disick can't help but taunt Blac Chyna. I personally think it's payback for the massive $100 million lawsuit that Blac Chyna filed against the Kardashian sisters and their mother. But I felt like they took it a little bit too far in this week's episode of their Kardashians reality television show. And let me tell you why. They chose to bring her daughter into the mess and claim that Khloe is practically a second mother to Dream. And I think that in saying this, they want to paint the picture that Blac Chyna is a deadbeat. She's not really there. And that's why Khloe needs to be around so much. But the fact of the matter is this: Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna have a custody agreement with Dream. Neither of them have her 100% of the time. So Khloe is only a second mother to Dream when Dream is with her brother, Rob Kardashian. So in trying to shade Blac Chyna, and by the way, I will show you that video clip by claiming that Khloe is a second mother to Dream, in my opinion, they're really calling out Rob. Low key by accident. They're saying that Rob is so incompetent that Khloe needs to be around 24/7 as a surrogate wife and mother to him and to his daughter as well, right? Because why else would Khloe need to be so involved? Just like Rob, Khloe has her own situation where she's no longer with the baby daddy, but she doesn't need Rob to be stepping in and being a surrogate father, a second father to her kids. So why does Rob need the reverse? Let that sink in as we watch this video together, shall we? So like I said, this aired from this week's episode of their Kardashian show. Scott was the one who lobbied it up. I wonder if this was something he was genuinely thinking or if it was something that he was put up to say. Who knows? I do believe that he probably does feel this way. And it probably is true that Rob needs so much support that Khloe becomes practically Dream's mom whenever Dream is with Rob. And that is not a knock on Chyna. That's more of a knock on Rob, because is Khloe Dream's second mom whenever she's with Blac Chyna? Absolutely not, because guess what? Blac Chyna and Khloe Kardashian are not on speaking terms, right? All right, let's get into it, you guys.
For everything you have going on to do this.
Oh my gosh, I love her. And
I know.
Rob,
You take care of so many people.
oh, Scotty.
You do.
No, I
It's
appreciate
amazing.
that.
Just can't believe that you're basically like somewhat of a co-parent to Dream.
I mean,
She's eating it up and trying to be bashful, but Scott's saying, wow, you're somewhat of a co-parent to Dream. To me, that says a lot about Rob, right? That Khloe needs to be so damn involved when she's got two kids of her own, one of which is a newborn, right? That's a lot.
you guys having fun up there?
You're like more than an aunt.
Probably more than an aunt, but
Less than a,
just a third parent.
it's amazing.
So there you guys go, the clip showing what they were saying there about Khloe being a third parent between Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian. I do want to know you guys' own opinions on it. Do you feel like it was an appropriate comment? Do you think that it was meant to throw shade at Blac Chyna? Does it throw shade at Blac Chyna, or does it kind of raise more questions about Rob Kardashian himself and why it is that he needs so much support? Right? I'm not surprised that he needs a lot of support, because I've heard that he is in a lot of sort of depression. He's got a lot of shame surrounding his weight gain and whatnot. So it doesn't surprise me. I know that he's been avoiding the paparazzi for a really long time. That's why you rarely ever see images of him. So maybe he doesn't want to do a lot of public outings with his daughter because he's afraid of the paparazzi, which is really sad for him and his daughter, right? At the end of the day. But what can you do? Like, you and I don't know what it is like to be harassed anytime you walk out of your home. But at the same time, I will say that I noticed that like bigger celebrities don't really get papped that often, right? And I do believe that Rob probably does go out, but unlike his sisters, he doesn't call the paparazzi on himself. So that's why you don't really see him that often. You know, I think that that honestly is the difference, because how else would they know your every single move? But they're not following actual A-listers around like that, right? Anyway, I thought that was quite interesting. Do you think that this was punishment for the lawsuit? Because as the season was taping, the lawsuit was going on. And I believe in the episode as well, you see the Kardashians come out victorious against Blac Chyna in her lawsuit against them. So just to refresh your minds on that, Blac Chyna filed a lawsuit against the Kardashian Jenner sisters and their mother Kris Jenner as well, accusing them of sabotaging the reality show that she had with Rob Kardashian. Their defense was that, listen, you guys were no longer together. So Rob Loves Chyna as a show did not make sense. So don't blame it on us, right? And so ultimately they did wind up winning that lawsuit. So I guess it's the truth. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.